Oh, fuck's sake. Morning, peepettes. Anybody in between, anybody on the outward edges, and anybody else who's a little bit deranged. And that's my personal opinion. Please don't take offence. Or if you take offence, just realise my ringtone is, do I look like I give a fuck? Anyway, this one's been building up for a long time. I'm going to reel off two names. Bonnie Blue and, let me just see what this kid's name is. Jimmy Mizzen, also known as 10. Right? A drill rapper. Yeah, that stuff got banned, didn't it? Right. So let's go to Bonnie Blue, and she's got a friend called, is it Lily Summit? And they're trying to outdo each other. Right? Loads of people have done videos on these two. Other people have got the set up, put pictures up behind them. But basically, it's a contest to outdo each other in, how do I put it, in YouTube-friendly terminology. Getting bonked by the most amount of men, or boys in some cases, and some of them are very that close to being just over legal age, right? In either a 12 or a 24 or a however long period. So he started out, one of them did, I think 75, then somebody did 100, somebody did 300, and I think Bonnie Blue's just done, or just been, trying to keep it polite, bonked by over 1,000 men in a 12-hour period. And then they go on YouTube or they go on their social media, and I have no intention of looking at any of their stories. It pops up every now and again as you're scrolling, right? And they post, what on the, right? Did they grow up thinking, oh, do you know what? When they was at school, and like, did you ever have, I don't know if they still do it now, but when I was at school, we had careers advisors. And they'd come in and they'd say, what do you want to do with a job? And I was like, I want to be a care assistant. End up being a care assistant. A good one, actually. Regardless of what I look like, fucking good care assistant. I've done everything from deliver babies to end-of-life care and everything in the middle. Everything between it. I've done mental health, I've done mental illness, I've done elderly, I've done young kids, I've done da-da-da-da. I was a good care assistant. That's the one thing I can say in life, honestly, hand on heart, I was a good care assistant. A really good one. Anyway, when the careers advisor went into Bonnie Blue's school and Lily Murphy or whatever her name is, and says, what do you want to do for a living? Do you think they sat there and says, well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bonk as many men in a short period of time as possible. I mean, how the heck do you do 1,000 men? Is it like? I've heard the term, and I'm an old man, so I know these things. I've seen the term railed, right? Is it like literally a queue of blokes? It's like one in, one out, move on. One in, one out, move on. Is that it? Does that constitute bonking? That's like going to the loo, having a piss, a wee, shaking it 4 times, and suddenly, 4 times is one too many. And then we move on to this Jimmy Mizzen. No, sorry, Jimmy Mizzen is the kid that he killed. Sorry, I got that wrong. I need to see who he is. Jake Fahiri. Jake Fahiri. He was sentenced in 2009 for the savage murder of Jimmy. He's now out and he's now being broadcast by the BBC. Sorry, Sorry, he said, my bad. Jimmy Mizzen was the young kid that he killed. Jake Fahiri is the boy that did it. And he was... I don't know if I could... It doesn't say. It just says he was jailed in 2009. But he's now out and he's now the next big drill rapper. And you've got... What? I think... What are we? It's the 16th of January today, and I think there's already been over 12 to 20, I think, knife crimes, majority of them in London. And these people are showing off. And they walk around with like massive fuck-off knives, yeah? To be honest, right, in case anybody knows me, is going to try and criticise me, I've got 2 knives in my house. I bought them because they look nice and they stay in my house. They don't come out with me. I have no intention of ever using them. I'm not even going to show them and show off with them. I have no intention of. But to go out with a knife and post about it, and to be honest, one of mine's probably about a foot long. But when you look at some of the videos of these people using knives, they're as long as their bastard arm. Oh, bollocks. Oh, fuck it. I fucked up with the politeness. But we've got... Where is today's morals and standards and shit? What does Bonnie Blue's mum and dad think of her? Like all these birds on OnlyFans and stuff. I got one the other day, it was dead funny actually. Oh, buy me this, buy me that, buy me content, buy me... I'm like, nah, mate, I can watch porn on YouTube. Not YouTube, I can watch porn on the internet for free. Whether I do or not is down to your imagination. I just think this world's fucked, mate. Sometimes I just want to go to the Humber Bridge and just jump. And if anybody's going to jump on and be a cunt and say, yeah, do it, been there, done that, mate. Anyway, as always, stay safe, look after each other. Look after your family, look after your friends, look after your relatives, look after your elders, your neighbours, anybody that needs doing it. And please, if you've got kids or grandkids, please try to instill a little bit of self-respect into them. Don't let them become the next Bonnie Blue. Tell them, if they watch these TikTok videos or all this shit that's going on, tell them they don't have to aspire to be that person. Tell them they have to aspire to be the next sports star, but not a Ponzi one. The next nurse who's going to save somebody's life. The next waitress in a cafe that cares about her customers. Tell them to aspire to be the next nice customer service person, her or him, in a shop. Tell them to be the next person that will give directions to somebody or that will help somebody without wanting anything back. We don't need a world full of fucking... Everyone says Kardashians, but to be honest with you, I've never seen a series. I know one of them was a bird, but is a bloke, but not a bloke, but whatever, right? Just tell your children and your grandchildren or your children's friends to aspire to be something that is going to make this world a better place, not a trashy shithole that it's becoming. And yes, I have fucked off my polite behaviour. I did try, but this world's a little bit trying, isn't it? Like I say, take care, look after yourself, stay sound, stay loud, stay proud. Peace.